Hello, and welcome back to more Super Mario Odyssey. In the last episode, we finished up everything that we needed to do in the Sand Kingdom, and came here to the Lake Kingdom to find that the Broodals are here. So we're going to go over and take care of them. I don't know why I'm jumping over here. This is not the direction that we need to go. So we need to go over here. Fish never have to worry about air. Yeah, they don't. Well... yeah, they don't, but they kind of have to worry about water. As you can see, there is this tube that we cannot get into from the outside. It is encased in glass. So we need to go in here. Because there's air in here somehow. Not entirely sure how that's possible. We're going to go down here and grab this flag so we can come back here later. And go over here, you can see... there was a lovely lock lady dress in this display window, but that monster came and stole it. He stole our kingdom's greatest treasure. So yes, there used to be the gown in there, but it's not there anymore, which is just not very good. We need to... I guess we may as well just swim back up here, because I believe there is a way to... actually, wait. Nope, we do have to do... you need to come down here. I believe. Need to swim up here. Actually, hang on. I'm going to show this real quick because I completely forgot about these. As you can see, there's this cat peach over here. If you hit it with your sombrero, it gives you a heart. Pretty nice. We already had full HP, but yeah, gives you a heart. Need to go up here. And now I need to remember what we are supposed to do. Actually, I think I was right the first time. Wow. Go me! I know what I'm doing. Yeah. You go over here. Back into the glass and go around here. And hit this switch. It opens the door over here. Then we're going to swim up this tube. Yes. You can also hit this P-switch, and it will lower this. Hopefully I do not accidentally... okay, good. So now we can come up here without having to go through the tube. Now that we've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and take out these Goombas, jump on this flower, and then fly over here. Oof. Defeated by a flower. Ripped those Goombas. You're too late. We already got the Lock Lady dress. It even matches the boss's tuxedo, so no way we're giving it back. We now have to defeat Tall Man. So the main thing that he does in this battle is he throws his hat at you. It has little buzzsaws on it, so probably not good to get hit with it. And then after he throws his hat at you, you need to... it flips over if you hit it with your hat and turns into a flower. After that, he's going to go ahead and jump around and try to get you. All you have to do is keep running and he won't catch you. And in the second phase, he throws it around in a circle. That's pretty much all that's different. Just go ahead and jump on his head again. You can also hit him away. I wouldn't recommend it because it's just kind of like, I don't know why you would go ahead and do that. So after that, he's going to throw it around in a circle again. And you just bounce off it, and you just go ahead and land on his head, and or miss. Or backflip onto his head. That works too. You can do that. Okay. And there he goes. And he was also holding a multi-moon! Broodals over the lake. Moving my notebook around. Now, as you can see, in this game, not all kingdoms are created equal. If you go into the lists, you can see that there's a considerably lower amount of moons in this kingdom. It's actually only 33, as opposed to the Sand Kingdom, 69. Yeah. There's also moons in the other places, but first we're going to go ahead and grab a bunch of the moons around here. If not all of them. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into the Odyssey. Because we need to change our clothes. We need to change our clothes to...
Oh my gosh, Corbin, I thought you played this game before. Don't you know how to use the menus? You should know, because you decided to do a Let's Play on this whole game, so I don't know why you're doing this if you don't know how to do...
Yeah, okay. Change into the Western outfit, and now we're gonna go around and collect moons. First moon should be... It should just be on the beach somewhere. Yes, it's right here. There's this glowing spot over here, ground pound it, and there's the moon. On the Lakeshore. The next moon is over here in this lake. You can see there's a music note. Grab the music note and swim around until you get all the notes. Pretty simple. Moon spawns up there. And yeah. Taking notes, dive and swim. This moon getting session will be a lot shorter because there's a lot less moons in here, and they're also condensed into a smaller area. So there's that. Also, you could leave right now if you wanted to, but I do not want to. So the next moon that we are going to get is actually in here. Because if you remember, I was looking for something in here that actually wasn't in here before. At least I don't think it was. If you go over here, you can see that there is a seed down here. Now what I recommend is you go ahead, grab it, and then swim back out of here, because trying to carry it through that gauntlet is a little bit suicidal. At least that's what I feel. Because I don't think that sounds like a fun time. So come out here, and I actually have to look for the, I'm gonna need to look for where this pot is, because I don't actually know where it is. So give me a minute. I believe it needs to be taken, it needs to be taken over here. Okay, so I'm gonna point this out real quick. There's this little painting over here. As you can see, there's something different between the two paintings. I won't go ahead and I won't tell you what yet, but just remember this painting. This is the thing that was supposed to show up in the Sand Kingdom, but for some reason was not there. I have no idea why, but yeah, just keep that in mind. That will be useful for later. Not yet, but we are going to go ahead and take this seed all the way over here. It is actually inside of this place down here. You go back in here, and it should be down around here somewhere. Aha, there it is. Also, this mermaid is actually the one that tells you about these flower pots. Yeah, she tells you about a seed to go get and plant in here, so there's that. We have that, and now we are going to go back to our regularly scheduled program, because the reason that I wanted to get that while I was in the tunnel is because I wasn't planning on going through the tunnel again, and I already had my route mapped out, but I ended up not getting it, so yeah. I'll just grab this one while we're here. There's a timer challenge right here. Go ahead. I believe it's just down here. Yeah, just keep ground pounding until you get to the bottom. And there's the moon. Lake Kingdom Timer Challenge 1. And now we're going to swim all the way back up again. I'm going to hit this flower, jump up here, and yes. So now we are going to go ahead and possess Lakitu, ruin his fishing activities again, and try to grab this big fish, who is currently going at the wall, which is just not very good. Done! There we go, finally. That was super annoying. Okay. So, next up. Where is it not even here yet? I don't even think it's here yet. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess can't get that moon. I don't think we can get that moon yet. Okay. Next up, we are going to... Oh, we've already gotten that one. We're gonna go over here. Going to unzip this thing. Oh, hey. Aha. We're going to run over here. In here and grab this moon. End of the hidden passage. Yes, okay. So, now we're going to jump in the water down here and get a Cheep so that we can do this more effectively. Hit. I wanted to... Hey, I need you. Please. Thanks. When we were swimming around before, you might have noticed that there were moon shards around here in various places. So we're going to go ahead and collect all of them. If I can remember where they are. There's one right here. There's one in here. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Go down. Cheeps can actually survive on land, albeit not for very long, so don't stay on the land for too long. Next is... I'm not sure. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. Might be one in here. Is there one in here? I have to dismount for a second. Here. Very good. But no, there's scary monsters in here. But there is one. Okay, I need you, Cheep. I need a Cheep. Cheep, please give you. I'm about to die. Cheep. Got the Cheep. There's one in here, and the last one is behind these scary seaweed monsters, which is just not good. Do not like you. And there it is. And I'm actually going to teleport out of here because I do not like the scary seaweed monsters. I seriously, I hate them with a passion. They're freaking terrifying. Also, that's me crunching ice. Moon shards in the lake. Aren't you glad that you got to hear that? Okay. The next one is... Take a look at this. We're going to get that one in a second. The next one that we're going to get is... actually, I guess it's down here. We have to grab a Cheep. I want people to stop texting me while I'm trying to record. We need to grab another Cheep. And as you can see, there's this pool of water in here. We need to bring the Cheep to the pool of water and swim all the way down. Now, you could try to just ground pound all the way down here, but you actually can't. Even if you have full HP, you might be able to do it with a super heart. I'm not completely sure on that one. But yes, you swim all the way down here, and Captain Toad is here. And he gets really scared if you try to talk to him as a Cheep. So I have to leave the Cheep and then talk to him.
Mario, fancy meeting you here. That's right, it's me, Captain Toad. I'm traveling the world looking for power moons. Swimming with this backpack is tough. I don't even know how I made it here. Oh, but I discovered this power moon. Here, you can have it.
Let's go swimming, Captain Toad. I'm sure he got down here fine because his backpack was so heavy that he just sunk to the bottom before he stopped breathing. Check on the plant. It feels good to make things grow. Yes, the plant is still growing. Next, we are going to... Actually, we're going to go up to the top of this place. I wanted to go up higher. I have to go out to do that. Dang it. Actually, we'll go ahead and grab this first. There's a hat door over here. What's wrong? I want to fix it, I really do, but it's just so heavy. This is a puzzle. I cannot remember exactly how this... Oh, yep. Now I remember how this works. One of these puzzles, you have to go ahead and... Nope, hang on. I want to go like that. And then like that. Like, nope. And then like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. And... No, hey, go the way I want you to. There we go. Yes. And there's the moon. Just make sure you follow my path because I don't actually know if there's any other ways to do that. So yeah. A successful repair job. Let's see, what's our time at? I might do a little more. I'll do like 1 or 2 more moons, I guess. Come up here. There's a flower that you can bounce on, and a pixelated pipe. We go into it, and we go into a hidden mural in the wall. Jump on this platform, and I remember not liking this one very much because I kept falling off. You have to grab all of the moons, all of the notes while you're in 2D. And somehow I did this a lot easier than I did last time. Well, there you go. Taking notes in the Cliffside. Now, if you go in here, there are purple coins, which I'm not going to grab yet, because you know me. And now we're going to become quite skilled at being flat. Ooh, boy. That's a good quote for the internet to have. Certain things. Okay, well, anyways. I need a Cheep. Thank you. You grab a Cheep, swim all the way back up here, and you have to jump up onto this land and bring a Cheep here, because this lady wants a Cheep. Because she thinks they're really cute. Close range cuteness! I can hardly stand the adorability! Thanks for coming, little friend. Would you like a power star? Moon? Gosh dang it!
I'm so bad with this.
Okay. Yes, there's a moon. Yeah, fish really are the best. Okay. Now we're going to run over here, and we're going to grab 1 more moon before I end the episode. Jump up here. You can see there are various pillars. This thing is super annoying. You have to get on here and then jump over to this pillar. And then after that, you have to walk over here and then jump over on this pillar. Ground pound it. Or not? Hang on. I could have sworn it's around here. Am I in the wrong place? I am in the wrong place. I thought I was getting something else. The actual moon that we need to get is over here. Oops. So we're going to grab this, and then we're going to end the episode. And I'm actually going to start saying the outro right now because I ran a little longer than I wanted to. So, next time on Super Mario Odyssey, we're going to go around and get the rest of the Power Moons that are in the Lake Kingdom. And possibly start getting the purple coins. This is not the one that I wanted. It is this, not this one. What am I looking for? Is it this one? It's this one, isn't it? Yes, it is. There we go. Now, the next episode, I will see you guys on the next episode. Goodbye. From the Broken Pillar.